Okay, hello everybody, it's Mr. James with CreateOnBusiness.com, coming to you from my home office here in San Andreas, California, and I'm putting together a short video about one of the greatest digital marketers, the entrepreneurs. I've just purchased his last book, and a little snippet from Les Brown video over the last 8 years. I think I recorded 5 years ago. It's a snippet that keeps you motivated, and some text on the screen, but this is powerful. So listen to what Michael Gerber is talking about. But also, I recommend you get the copy of his Beyond the E-Myth. I just purchased the copy already. I have it to my Echo Dot, which is very powerful. I mean, this man is amazing. 80 years old, still putting out some powerful content. So I'm going to dig up the link for that book and put it on the site. It'll be also inside of our tools area. So whatever I'm using, I expect anyone else can use as well. So enjoy the ride. Listen up. I'll see you in the next video. Bye now. Sleep is the new broke. If you only have 24 hours in a day, your success is dependent upon how you spend the 24. By Eric Thomas. So when I first heard that, when I first seen this graphic a few years ago, I started every hour of the day writing down, what am I doing that day? How am I doing it? And so I can at least have a guidepost on where I'm going concerning this internet, okay? My job is to learn, to apply the knowledge myself, and help as many other people do the exact same thing. Powerful. So this is the first graphic we're talking about. Let's keep going. Become a digital provider, a digital solution provider. What does that mean? That means that you're learning from ebooks and video series and different technologies online, digital informational products, and finding the people, the person, or the organization that has a problem that your product solves, and you want to provide the solution to their problem using your tools, your gifts, and your talents for a reasonable cost. That's what a digital provider does. A problem solution. Okay, you solving problems for other people using digital tools. And my goal is, my dream is, my passion is 100 million fellow Americans have their own digital business on this internet, solving problems with those tools. So you find out who's looking for what you got, and since you're using these tools yourself, you're helping all of them as well. Powerful, good people. That's what it means to be a digital provider.
I dedicate this to you and to your dream. And those of you like the 9 principles, go to lesbrown.com and download the rest of them free. It says simply this: if you want a thing bad enough to go out and fight for it, to work day and night for it, to give up your time, your peace, and your sleep for it, if all that you dream and scheme is about it, and life seems useless and worthless without it, and if you gladly sweat for it and fret for it and plan for it, and lose all your terror of the opposition for it, and if you simply go after that thing that you want with all of your capacity, strength and sagacity, faith, hope, and confidence, and stern pertinacity, if neither cold poverty, famish, or gulf, sickness or pain of body and brain can keep you away from the thing that you want, if dogged and grim you besiege and beset it, with the help of God, you'll get it.
Hello, it's Michael E. Gerber speaking to you from Carlsbad, California. I want to share with you something that we're engaged in here, something that's bigger than life, something that's bigger than anything I've ever done in my 80 years. And it's the launch of Beyond the E-Myth, the evolution of an enterprise from a company of one to a company of 1,000. It's the course, it's the book, it's the program. But right now, what it is the new dreaming room, the absolute foundation for any company on the face of this planet who's truly determined to grow. Now, understand what I mean by grow. I talk about a company of one and a company of 1,000. Well, you've got to understand that 99% of all small businesses on this planet of ours are actually just that, a company of one. What do I mean by a company of one? I mean a company that's completely dependent upon the owner to do what the owner does. I've called it for years, doing it, busy, 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 busy. Suffering from the complete absorption, what I call the tyranny of routine. I'm saying it can be something other than that. I'm saying it must be something other than that. I'm saying that we have to take the long view if we're ever going to create something that not only can survive the long view, but in fact, truly and substantially create a long view outcome. That means that ultimately, every company on the face of the earth is truly there to be grown, to be sold. Meaning the long view, the outcome is that you're preparing your company for sale from the very first day when you begin it.
This is about the new dreaming room. Because with the publication of my new book, Beyond the E-Myth, The Evolution of an Enterprise, from a company of one to a company of 1,000, we're literally going beyond everything we have done over the past 40 years. But what's so important about that is that I'm inviting everyone to do that. I'm inviting everyone to stop thinking about fixing the broken parts of the business they own. I'm asking everyone to think about NewCo. That's capital N-E-W, capital C-O, with a blank piece of paper and beginner's mind. I want everybody to understand that the genius underlying the creation of a great company, a great growing company, begins at the very beginning of it. And that's what we're going to be sharing in the new dreaming room. The beginning of the very beginning of it. No matter what kind of company you've got, no matter what you believe you want that company to do, no matter what you believe you love to do and what you're best at doing, no matter anything at all that you've learned up to this particular point in time, I want to take you beyond all that. And I want to share with you what in fact is so stunningly original about great entrepreneurs. Great entrepreneurs invent a new world. Literally, great entrepreneurs invent a new world, and they invent that new world by inventing themselves in the process. I just had the serendipitous opportunity to watch a movie last evening, and the name of that movie was Steve Jobs. Now, everybody here listening to me knows who Steve Jobs was. But you really don't know Steve Jobs, because nobody who worked with Steve Jobs knew Steve Jobs. Now, also fascinatingly true is there's a great movie coming in December. I couldn't believe the serendipity of that. And that new movie is called The Founder. And it's the story of a genius, Ray Kroc, and the story of McDonald's. Now hear this. I have been emulating that brilliant man all these years. I've been telling everybody, you got to go to work on.
Okay, awesome good people, there you have it. Become a digital solution provider. You help other people. So those last two shorts of audio video was just to get your entrepreneurial juices flowing, okay? Up under this video, there's a link to join into the blog site, where you can get the free samples of the products that I'm going through. But also, I want you to become a regular member, okay? Right now, on Monday, one second. There we go. Turn that off. Okay, that was my 20-minute timer. Every 20 minutes I stop and stretching. But become a regular member. Right now, on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, the price is only $37. That's full access. You pay one time for lifetime access. 1 year money back guarantee. And I'm going through every single product that I'm going through. So it's like maybe around about 7, 8, or 9 of them. But that's past Wednesday. So you won't know what's going on after that. You might get free samples, but you won't have access to the free tools in the training. Come on in, good people. Have a great, awesome day. I'm getting to talk to every single Facebook friend, every single Instagram follower, every single Twitter follower, every single Pinterest follower. Yes, that's right, because this is what you do. Thank you, Gary Vaynerchuk, for that knowledge. Have a great day, and I'll see you in future videos. Bye now.